I don't need my headphones on. In fact, I don't want my headphones on because we're going to be unboxing a pair of headphones. Welcome. Today we're going to be unboxing this, the Beach Recon 50X gaming headset. This is the best-selling PC accessory on Amazon. This quite baffles me due to the fact that, you know, for a computer you don't need, you know, a headset. You need a mouse, you need a keyboard, you need a monitor, and yet more people are buying this than any of those things. And I'd imagine because also console gamers are buying these. I didn't realize that this was Xbox branded until it came in the post and I saw the box. I'm guessing their target audience would be console gamers. However, it's just a headset, and as it says on the back here, it says that it is perfectly compatible with PS5, PS4 Pro, and PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, mobile. Basically anything with a 3.5mm headphone jack, this should work just fine with. So we'll have a look at the box. You can see on the top it says #1 in gaming audio. I'm not sure if that means #1 bestseller in gaming audio. If so, that's probably correct, but I doubt it's, you know, the best, you know, quality. This retails for $19.99 or £20, which is 27 US dollars and about 23 euros. Considering that there are premium gaming headsets out there, I'm not sure what that means on there. On this side of the box, there's just a load of stuff in other languages. On the back, you can see high quality 40mm speakers, lightweight comfort. We'll be seeing how comfortable these are later on. Removable microphone. And I quite like this as well because it means that you can use these as not just a gaming headset but also just regular headphones that you can take out and about, and you don't want to be taking your gaming headset with your microphone and sticking out on the bus or anything like that. And then the last one, volume control and mic mute switch. So it has some controls, some inline controls. Right, let's get into the unboxing. These stickers that they put on all these packaging, and they're a pain to get off. They could just use regular tape instead of this sticker that's impossible to get off. Okay, here we go. So in the top here, there's like a little compartment where the microphone is. Oh geez, that was very tight and not very smooth. Okay, so we've got the headset itself, as well as some attention. Do not return this product to the store. What if I wanted to return it? We've got some documentation here. We have a thing about Turtle Beach support. We have a sticker, and we have a little instructional booklet that just tells you about plug it into your computer with the headphone jack. Wow, revolutionary stuff you're telling me here, Turtle Beach. It says here that it comes with a PC splitter cable, which I didn't know. Here we go. We have the headphones themselves. Now right off the bat, I can see that this is a very small headset. Maybe this is designed for more, you know, children to be wearing, as opposed to me, who is a fully grown adult. The quality of these are quite plush feeling actually. It's got this rather sturdy plastic design, not very much in the way of padding on the top, as you can see. I assume, yep, they are adjustable, so they kind of click as they come in and out. And so they're quite adjustable, and they also have this kind of tilted forward design or tilted back design, which is good because that's the shape of an ear. Ears don't stick directly up, they're at an angle, so that's very good to see. A lot of cheaper headsets get that wrong. It's got a permanently attached cable here, and that's the, oh geez, and that's the length of the cable. As you can see, not very long, so I wouldn't imagine it would be very good for sitting far away from your device. So say for example you were in the lounge on your game console, These might not reach the couch. You may need to sit closer to your game console if you plan on using these. But yeah, overall build quality, I'd say, for the price, pretty premium feeling, you know, very sturdy construction, nothing, doesn't really creak very much, quite stretchy, so you can stretch it over your head, as well as having swivel, so you can have it flat and put it in a case. Enough faffing about, let's put them on. Okay, right off the bat, I noticed that the noise suppression of these is very good. I can hear it, but it's very muted, which might be what you're after. I'm already feeling it kind of pushing down on my head. As I said, there's not very much padding there. The clamping is very nice. It's squishing up against my head. It's not that uncomfortable. One thing I am noticing though is as I put them on, my ears can't really breathe. You know, it kind of feels like I'm on an aeroplane. Like, you know when you're on an aeroplane and there's like no air in the air in the aeroplane, so your ears kind of pop. It kind of feels like that. And the cushioning as well, it's not the nicest feeling thing in the world. These aren't on ear. My ear fits inside, completely inside here, so these are over ear headphones, for me at least. Although I imagine if you had bigger ears, then these may be an issue, but overall, it's pretty comfy. I'd be very happy with this. If I was like your average console gamer, I'd be very happy with this. Let's unbox or unpack the microphone here. So here is the microphone. As you can see, it's very flexible. This is kind of metal feeling. It's very sturdy feeling. Let's put it into the headset. It only goes one way. Okay. So as you can see on here, there is if it focus. There you go. As you can see, there's a little notch, which is the same as a notch in the hole itself that the microphone goes into. Or is that not how that slot works? That's what it was. I think you need to push quite hard. Yeah, you need to push quite hard on it to get it in. But once it is in, you know, that's good. That it takes a lot of force to go in, because that means it won't be falling out during your gaming session. And there we go. You know, you can position it closer to your mouth, you can position it further away from your mouth, you can take it out entirely if you just want to use it as a headset. I'd say so far, first impressions of just putting it on, pretty good. Let's test out the headphones. I have some copyright-free test songs that I'll be testing out the headphones with. So this first song here is called Sweet Insomnia. Now all of these are by Harris Hello or Stream Beats. You may have heard of them. They're very popular on Twitch for copyright-free music. The first song here, Sweet Insomnia, is a song that particularly has a lot of high frequencies. This will be a test of how good the high frequencies of these headphones are. So let's give it a listen, shall we? I'm noticing there isn't much detail in the higher frequencies. There's supposed to be a lot of like high pitch frequencies and a lot of like sparkly kind of effects in the song, but you can't really hear them with these. It doesn't sound as open. It sounds a bit more closed. It just sounds flat. So there isn't really that much bass either, which is surprising. The highs aren't that high and the lows aren't that low. It just sounds really level. Overall, for the sound quality, I would say just balanced. The sound's very flat. If you like music that has a lot of bass, these probably aren't the headphones for you, because it's not very detailed, it's not very rich, it's not even like muddy, it's just not there. Now, we're going to do a mic test. Hello? If everything is going according to plan, it should be using this microphone now. How does it sound? I'm going to do a recording. Yeah, I've just switched over to the microphone of the headset, so this is what it sounds like. This is a test recording. I'm currently recording in OBS. We'll see how it sounds in the record. Well, I'll see how it sounds in the recording. You guys can listen to it just fine. It's pretty loud, but it's not bad. Okay, we'll see about that. So I'm going to stop the recording there. I'm going to listen back to the recording and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, let's play the recording here. Start recording here. It's working, it is working. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to work there. That does not sound bad at all. That sounds perfectly adequate for a little cheap 15 quid headset. You know, you're just going to plug it into your game console to just chat to your mates, or you're just, you know, having a phone call on Discord or in a voice chat. Yeah, this is £15. It's a £15 headset. Well, on sale I bought it for £15, but retail 20 quid. That's really good for the price. Exactly. That's the whole point of this stream, is to see how good this is. I was expecting a lot worse than that, to be honest with you. I thought, like, when you guys said it was too loud, I thought you meant like, oh, it's terrible. Like, I can understand what you're saying, but like, this sounds decent. Wow, I am very impressed by this microphone. I would happily use that. And I'm sure I'd happily listen to that as well. If anyone had this headset and I was listening to them on a phone call, I would not feel the need that they need the upgrade, really. Overall conclusion of the microphone, pretty damn good. I've got to say. Now, one thing that I am noticing while wearing this is that it is noticeably heavier on the left side with the microphone here, because this is metal. And so it weighs a lot more than the rest of the headset. Kind of tilts it to the left a little bit, like you can feel it's heavier on this side. But, you know, when you're gaming, you're not going to notice that. You're just going to be focusing on the game. So now, the moment you've probably all been waiting for. Now, we're actually going to do some gaming on this gaming headset. What game should I play? Balloon Tower Defense 6. I don't think that's a very good game for testing the audio, because we're supposed to be testing like the thing, but maybe we can do that later. I'm going to do TF2 but I want to test kind of the spatial, like the surround sound. So TF2 has, you know, surround sounds. Okay, already I'm noticing it's very distant sounding. Okay, we're currently in TF2 here, trying out the surround sound of this headset. Oh my gosh. How do I describe this? It sounds like everyone's in the bottom of a barrel. I think that's the only way I can describe this, apart from the lag that I'm getting. I can't tell where anything is. Like, everything sounds so muffled and distant sounding. Maybe these aren't very good then. Okay, we'll leave this. The sound quality in-game was noticeably worse, considerably worse. I couldn't tell where anyone was. Everything sounded like it was in the bottom of a barrel. Nah, I couldn't game with these, I don't think. We'll try Balloon Tower Defense 6. Why not? Why not? Let me open the game. There we go. For something like this, Balloon Tower Defense 6, this is a more casual game. Like, if you just need basic sound, this is fine. Like, I can hear the balloons popping, I can hear the music. It's not that important to, you know, the gaming experience. But if you need to, like, rely on your sound, like in TF2 for example, where you need your surround sound and you need to, like, rely on it. You need to be able to hear, like, enemies coming up behind you, or, you know, that guy around the corner hiding there. You need to be able to hear that. If your game audio is like this and just sounds like everyone's in the bottom of a barrel and it's all kind of mushed together, that's not very helpful. Also, we lost, but I'd literally just joined the match, so you can hardly blame me. So in conclusion, would I recommend this gaming headset? I would recommend this for somebody who isn't a competitive gamer, doesn't take gaming too seriously, and just does it for a bit of fun. That's who I'd recommend this for, because the microphone is very good. You can just chat to your friends online, you can listen to them back, you know, you can hear your friends talking to you back. But if you want to take gaming seriously, you will be at a disadvantage using these headsets. The game audio itself just doesn't sound very good. Listening to music is okay because you don't have to hear all the details in music, but in games you really do need that detail. And you really do need to be able to hear, like, oh, is there an enemy shooting at me from the right, or is there an enemy shooting at me from the left? You can't really hear them shooting in the first place. How are you supposed to be able to, you know, like, hear someone in the distance and flick and shoot them? Or in the case of playing Minecraft, how are you supposed to hear a creeper coming up behind you and blowing you up. These are things you've got to think about. And so my conclusion would be, for a casual gamer, talking with friends in a voice chat, I would recommend this for, because of the microphone being very good, the build quality being very good, and I've been wearing these for about an hour now, and I am experiencing no comfort issues at all. It's still about as comfortable as when I first put it on, although as this very thin band on top of here of padding runs out with age, I can imagine that you'd just be sitting on the hard plastic and it wouldn't be too good. It's just the audio quality isn't quite there for gaming. For basic music listening and for very casual gaming, I would say it's okay. I mean, for the price, you can't really complain, you know, it's quite cheap, but you will be at a disadvantage competitively in game using this headset because of how you just can't really tell. You just don't have that much detail in the sound. So thank you all for coming to the stream, I guess. Now we get on to the